So the new year's coming, and I think this is, of course, a time for reflection and just thinking, pondering about what you've done throughout this whole entire year. And a lot of people, they're going to head into 2026 with the idea of new year, new me. And as a result of that, you're going to have to change. And change for some people is scary. Change for some people is exciting because you never know what you're going to get out of it. That's the whole entire idea. You're taking a leap of faith. You're risking what you have right now for what you could potentially have in the future. And as a result of that, people could often get frightened as to what could come about as a result of that change, whether it could be good, whether it could be bad. I'm not here to talk about that per se, but there's this quote from Doctor Who that I really, really like. I think it was Matt Smith's Doctor, which I think was at the 11th Doctor, I think. I can't lie, Matt Smith's Doctor was probably the best one, in my opinion. But anyway, it's when he was transforming and when he does that whole entire transformation thing and he gives like a little speech and he saw like Amy Rose or whatever her name is. He was saying to himself like, change is a good thing as long as you remember everything that you were before. And I thought that was really, really interesting because it's like, yeah, as long as you remember who you were before, as long as you remember like everything about yourself, then it doesn't matter like how you change or what you're going to change into. Because like A, you could always just go back to the previous self if you don't like what you've become. And B, you're not forgetting who you were before. You're not forgetting who you once were. So although maybe you changed and you really, what you become is really good, but that doesn't mean that you should forget who you were before. You shouldn't forget the person that wasn't as good as who you are now just because you've changed. So yeah, that's a reminder just for all of those people who are so ambitious that they want to do everything within 2026. Just take a moment to just think for 5 minutes. Who were you in 2025 and who were you in 2024 and the years before that? And who do you want to become in 2026? And just don't forget who you are right now. That's all I'm saying.